Hey, what's up? Today we're doing another World's Worst Tattoos, where we look at people's bad life choices. Yeah, so let's just get into it. This is World's Worst Tattoos number 168. Let's do it! Hey, what's up? First, we'll start with this video of a helicopter tattoo. Yes, this is a person getting a tattoo on a helicopter ride. You know, I don't really have the audio here, but I imagine the conversation is something like, hey, why would you do this to yourself? And he's like, I don't know, I just thought, hey, it might go viral on the internet. Everything comes down to internet clout. Everything in this world can now be traced back to internet clout. You were just trying to chase that clout. Although I'm not here to tell this guy he's doing something horribly wrong. He clearly knows he's doing something horribly wrong. He just doesn't care. That's the difference. He's just like, hey, I know this is stupid, but I don't care. Because it's funny. He's getting a tattoo of a helicopter while riding a helicopter. And that was probably a very expensive tattoo because renting that helicopter probably wasn't the cheapest thing in the world. Anyway, good for you. You're enjoying life. That is very clear in this video. You're enjoying life. And I do appreciate that although it is a tattoo on a helicopter, this is a very sanitary workstation that this tattoo artist has set up. They're wearing gloves, they've got like everything saran wrapped. It's good. It's good. Very sanitary. I appreciate that. Woman immediately regrets getting a blackout neck tattoo. What did you think it was gonna look like? She was like, yeah, I thought it'd be great. And then I sobered up a couple hours later and I was like, oh shit, what did I do? It just looks like you, I don't know, like fell neck deep in some ink and now it's just kind of like down your neck, you know, like a printer exploded on your neck. It's not the greatest tattoo I've ever seen, but it's also not the worst, so. And at least it's not a blackout tattoo on your forehead going like down your face, it's the neck. You can wear turtlenecks a lot, I guess. This guy literally got the 10-minute version of All Too Well by Taylor Swift on his leg. Please, I know his artist hates him for this. Well, I mean, if they paid him money, I'm sure he's just like, sure, whatever you want. That is a long-ass tattoo. Who's gonna take the time to read all that? It's like a serious dedication to Taylor Swift. I feel like this guy got it tattooed on his leg and was hoping Taylor Swift would catch wind of it and it would spark some romantic relationship between them. And if not, then he's always got, I assume, bodybuilding to fall back on. That is one strong leg. If you put both my legs and my arms together, it probably still would not be as thick as this leg muscle. Damn. Born to shit, forced to wipe. I mean, nobody's forcing you to wipe. It's just a sanitary thing to do. If you're walking around with streaks in your pants, I'm not gonna pin you down and start wiping your ass. That's on you. Okay, I'm gonna keep my distance because you probably smell bad, but wiping is always a choice. You don't have to wipe your ass. It just, if you want to have friends or, you know, a normal human life, you should probably wipe your ass. Or if you have a bidet, that's fine. You don't have to wipe. You could get yourself a bidet. There you go. And who did this tattoo for you? This is on someone's lower back. It looks like someone took a homemade tattoo kit and tried to stab you to death with it. Oh, I like these ones. This is a classic one. Here's a picture of a white tiger, and someone put it on the actual body of a white tiger just to show you how good the tattoo is. Wow, I can't even tell the difference. I thought that was a high quality picture of a white tiger. I didn't even know it was a shitty tattoo. Here's a guy that just has a well, just take them all in, all these tattoos. Are any of these tattoos serious? I mean, the Mario ones seem to be his most serious tattoos. He's got a little tie. He's got the man jumping on his nipple like a trampoline. I've seen that one before. I bet you he can do some, like, trick with it where he, like, flexes his pec and it makes it look like it's jumping or something. It just seems that most of your tattoos were just so that you could show them off and make people laugh. But hey, if that's what makes you happy, that's cool. I like the Mario ones. It's kind of cool. I don't know why Luigi looks like he's tickling your belly button, but hey, that's fine. Here's a weird Beavis and Butthead tattoo, like they're conjoined twins and they're wearing lingerie, and I'm just very confused by this whole thing. Was this part of a Beavis and Butthead episode or a movie or something? Maybe, I don't know. I like this one. one, the He-Man Beavis and Butthead, it's actually very well done. It's a very well done Beavis and Butthead tattoo. I really like this one. I'm not so sure about the Beavis sperm, though. That one I think is from a movie or an episode or something, but it's not the Beavis or Butthead tattoo I would choose. In fact, I don't think I'd ever get one. Like I've said before, I'm terrified of getting a tattoo because I'm afraid I'm gonna regret it. I have traumatized myself with my own videos. I have scared myself silly. Scared straight. Here's a lower back tattoo. It says, "What's his name?" Because you don't want to just get a random name back there. You're gonna end up crossing it out and making a list of ex-boyfriends, like some other people have done. Insert picture of some other person's tattoo that has done that. There you go. See? This person did it. I don't have the picture yet, but I assume I'll be able to find one later when I Google it. And look, I did, because I just showed the picture. So, maybe. I can't predict the future, but I'm pretty certain. Yeah, it's just a good idea. So you just get what's his name, and then it applies to every boyfriend you ever have or husband in the future. Here's a weird one. I think this is Carol Baskin mixed with a tiger or something, but they didn't really do it right, because, you know, usually it would be like half the face and half the face, but you kind of just made it look like a radioactive explosion happened while Carol Baskin was around her tigers, and then they just like melded together as some sort of mutated Carol Baskin tiger. That's what this looks like to me. Maybe I'm just reading too much into it. Corporate death burgers. Oh, that's a Ronald McDonald one. I bet you this person is great to have conversations with. Probably just like, oh yeah, like corporate greed, man. The man always bringing you down. Maybe they're a really nice person. It's just a joke tattoo and I'm just reading too much into them. Or maybe they used to be like that and then they stopped doing so many drugs and they're like, oh, the government's probably not out to get me, right? I get it now. Sober life. Here is an avatar tattoo, and this one at first I didn't really see a problem, but then the more you look at it, the more problems just start coming up. It just looks a little deformed. The biggest problem is this tail coming out of an unnatural position for this avatar's butt to be. Is that supposed to be the butt? How did you make your body do this? It's a very uncomfortable position you're holding yourself in right now. Oh, you did not nail it. No, this avatar has one too many knees and one of them a tail's coming out of, so. Not to mention the ponytail of anal beads, but I don't even want to get into that. And we'll end with this one, because I really like this one, actually. Anyone that knows, my kids are my world. My youngest son's nickname has been Chicken Nugget since he was itty bitty. So when he says, Mama, can you get a chicken nugget riding a dinosaur tattoo for me? I'm all in. I love you, Chicken Nugget. That's just a good reason to get a tattoo. It's a pretty funny tattoo, and it's a chicken nugget riding a dinosaur, which I don't even think that idea would have ever come up unless your child said it. Just the innocence of a child's mind created a pretty awesome tattoo. And because it's just going to be a good memory between you and your child as they grow up, they can look at it, you can tell this story. It's good. This is a good tattoo. Good reason, good execution. I like it. End this video on a positive note. Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to end my video on a positive note with your tattoo. Anyway, that's the world's worst tattoos video. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you in the next one. Thanks for being here. Come up to the screen real quick. Boop. And yeah, check out my Patreon, patreon.com/FLuffeeTalks, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Bye. Bye.